Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday and hey, happy Father's Day to all the dads and moms out there. The single moms that, have to do both jobs. Happy Father's Day to both of them. Anyways, so Lisa, and I said it yesterday, as soon as the stabbing happened, I said it straight out. She is going to somehow use this as an opportunity to scam people for money so she can buy crack. And what'd she do? She went live, brought up the stabbing, and then kinda, like, hinted that she was involved but didn't say anything. Then she comes back on this morning, brings up the stabbing very, very quickly, and then talks about, "I'm in the hospital, and I've got 14 stitches." Now, she only mentions 14 stitches, and then it changes to 14 stitches in her hand and stitches in her leg. Yeah, bitch ain't got no stitches anywhere. They should have stitched her mouth shut, but she didn't even go to the hospital, so how can they? But here's the thing. Lisa, since you want to now claim that you were part of what happened yesterday, um, I think the police identified that you were also a stabbing victim of that crime. And, well, anybody can just let them know exactly where to find you so that they can, catch up with you and find out everything you saw. Yeah, I think that needs to be done. It's very serious. You being a stabbing victim of a stabbing yesterday, the police need to know that you were involved. Um, you know that you had really gone to the hospital for stabbing, for stab wounds. They would have called the police to come and talk to you about that. But we won't even talk about that right now because you were never stabbed. You know as well as I do that if Lisa was really stabbed and had to get 14 stitches in her hand, she would have been showing that off like it was the holy freaking grail. And we all know she would have. She's just sitting there. Unless you pay me, I'm not showing you anything, which proves to you she's not been stabbed. We knew she wasn't stabbed. She was probably nowhere even near the place when it happened. And all this time, she's sitting there claiming to be at the hospital. The awning above her head is the Family Dollar awning on Brighton Road, which is literally 1 minute from Hanini's. But, oh, Lisa needs $21 to get an Uber home. Lisa, you're making this way too easy for me. Anyways, let me shut my pie hole. Let's get into this video.
All right, here we go. If you guys can share, it's late. I really appreciate it. It's raining. It's raining. I've been able to go on all day. What's it doing? I want to end the fucking live. No, I don't. What is it fucking doing, bro? Oh, wow. Guys, you there, guys?
Okay, so I just want to point out that this was at 11:24 last night, on Saturday night, which was what, give or take 7 hours. No, I don't even remember when the stabbing actually was, but this was hours and hours after the stabbing. Now, according to Lisa, she was bleeding so profusely that she couldn't even walk straight. You look fine to me, Lisa. You look totally fine. So, this whole I was a stabbing victim must have come to mind after she went live.
Guys, if you could share, I don't know what it's doing. Somebody help me on Chime, please. Like, I'm like starving to death. Please, I can't. You don't need my live till tomorrow. And, damn, dude.
So, for everybody that was asking in my members live last night why Lisa hadn't been on, well, there we go. Because all of her pages had been reported and she was waiting for the appeals. But also, somebody gave her enough money to stay off for the entire day. And then when she needed that nighttime crack, here she is.
No, I'm not Chinese to hire street you. I need 20 on Chime. On Chime. Like, I've been asking everybody. They think they're so fucking cute because my lives are down. They're just messing with me. They think I ain't fucking kicking asses and taking names tomorrow, man. Because I am. Oh, I am.
Really? Where have you been doing that today? You haven't done it yet. You're always sitting there threatening that you're going to expose everybody that's been giving you money, yet you never do. Is that because they hurry up and give you money to keep you quiet? Is that why? Because you're always giving them like 1 hour or 5 minutes and then you disappear for hours and hours and you never talk about it again. It's interesting.
So fucking rude. They think if I can't go live that they're just gonna fuck with me and lie to me and shit. Like I already missed the fucking Panini's closing.
First of all, who gives a shit who lies to you, Lisa? Really? Who cares who lies to you about anything? Plain and simple. Nobody gives a shit. And if somebody tells you they're going to help you and then they don't, or they don't even respond, or they say they can't, it's their money. They can change their mind at any time. It's not your money, Lisa. It's not fucking with you. It's them deciding not to give it to you for whatever reason. I still just find it interesting that she calls out all these people claiming they have 1 hour or 5 minutes to pay her, or she's going to expose the shit out of them. And then all of a sudden, she's gone. She's gone for hours, comes back, and never mentions it again. Like, she knows that all she has to do is threaten to expose them, and they will give her money. And they will continue to give her money so that she doesn't expose them.
I'm fucking hungry. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. Me. Somebody help me on fucking Chime, please. L Richard 5. There ain't no soup kitchen open, man. At fucking 11:30 at night on a fucking Saturday. Like, stop saying that, man.
Oh, Lisa, and you know this already, so I shouldn't have to tell you, but you know for a fact that the soup kitchen near you is open 24/7, which means 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in case you weren't aware. So you already know this. I just thought I would let other people know who don't know.
It's fucking stupid. You think if I fucking couldn't go there, I'd go there? Saying that, man.
Oh, I believe you do go there. I believe that you do get food. I believe you go to the food kitchens. I believe you get free food. I believe you get food from people. So, yeah. I mean, it's obvious that you're not starving to death, Lisa. The only thing you want really bad is crack.
The fuck is the matter with y'all?
Oh, nothing's wrong with us. We just know that you're a lying, scamming piece of shit.
Fucking rude. You're not gonna help. Don't say anything. No, to kick ass. Ma'am!
I mean, let's just point out the obvious. Lisa, do you realize how fucking stupid you always look? You are constantly outside in the public yelling and screaming at a cell phone. A cell phone. Like, you look crazy. You look pathetic. I mean, you are pathetic, but you still make yourself look more pathetic when you do stuff like this. Like, really?
Block these idiots. Block these idiots. Block these idiots. Block these idiots. The people that are fucking. I don't need. The people that are fucking. I don't need to go to the ER. L. Richard. Chime. 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 I know nobody cares. That's the problem. I know nobody cares. That's the fucking problem, man. I get it. Like, nobody cares. I know.
No, the problem is you, Lisa. Nobody cares because nobody wants to fund your crack habit every day, multiple times a day for the rest of your natural born life. Why should they? Not their responsibility. It's also nobody's responsibility to fucking feed your ass. Nobody gave birth to you except for your mother. Go get food or whatever from her. I mean, come on. You're right. Nobody gives a shit because everybody's tired of your lies and your bullshit.
But I care because I don't want to fucking die because I haven't ate. You guys don't understand. When you have no fat on you to fucking, eat up anymore and you can't eat nothing.
There's an easy fix to that one. Stop smoking crack, Lisa, and you'll gain the weight back. It's as simple as that. You didn't lose weight because you're not eating. You're eating. You lost weight because you choose to smoke crack more than you breathe in a day. You have smoked excessive amounts of crack for the last year. That's why you lost all the weight. You're not dying. You're not withering away. You're lying and you're trying to manipulate people into giving you money so you can run off and pay the drug dealer.
The doctor scared me at the hospital. The doctor scared me at the hospital.
How did a doctor scare you at the hospital? Did he walk around the corner and go, boo? Because, well, first, you were never at the hospital. You weren't at the hospital the other day getting IV fluids and crackers, and you weren't at the hospital last night. So, again, where did a doctor scare you? Did somebody dressed like a doctor come out in the alley and scare the shit out of you? Because that's the only way a doctor would have scared you.
People all day asking for help because my lives are, 2 of them are in appeal. So they'll be coming out and the other one comes out tomorrow. But I haven't ate all day. I haven't had nothing all day, ma'am. It's been a terrible day. Somebody got stabbed up here. Like, it's just fucking terrible. Nobody gives a shit.
And there we have it. Lisa actually telling the truth. Yes, somebody got stabbed up there. That somebody was not you. You were not involved in it. But yet, today, magically, Lisa was part of the stabbing.
About, like, it's just fucking terrible. Nobody gives a shit about letting me get something to eat.
Why don't you explain to her why people don't give a shit? Because when they give you money to go eat, this is how you come back. The money people give you for food, you run out and buy crack with it. This is why we don't give a shit. You lie every time you say you want money for food, because then you come back on live and you look like this, or you're nodding out.
And the people that do want to help, they have Cash App, and I don't have Cash App. I only have Chime. Nobody's helping me. Yeah, they're making fun. A $10 Robux card. I can't buy food with a Robux card, sir. Okay, you know that. So why you always in here talking shit, bro?
You're not planning to buy food anyways, so what does it matter, Lisa?
They're this idiot's requesting all kind of shit off the Chime. That's my Chime. If you send anything, I will thank you with your first initial to let you know I got it.
Yep, and then she will harass you and bully you, threaten you, and extort you multiple times a day, every single day after you send her money the first time.
Okay? I'll just say, hey, thank you for the $1. You know what I mean? Whatever, okay? I'll say it so you know I got it. Just please, I need to eat something, guys. I can't do this right now. Okay? I can't do this, man. I'm so sick of this fucking abandoned house and fucking everybody in it. No food and no help and me. You guys just don't understand what this is like, okay? You don't know. You don't know.
And you know exactly how to get out of it. And you choose not to. You choose to continue living in a trap house. You choose to continue choosing drugs over everything. That's your decision. That's your choice. You deal with it. You live with it. There is no reason to you to bring it to the internet and scam good people out of money just so you can get high.
You don't know. Just be happy that you guys have a house and a bed and a shower and some food. Because I got nothing.
Is that supposed to make us feel sorry for you, Lisa? We have money and homes and food because we choose to be adults and we choose to have jobs and take care of our family. You choose drugs over your kids. You choose drugs over family. You choose drugs over a job. You choose drugs over literally everything. You choose drugs over having a home. You had government housing paying $240 a month in rent. Well, not paying, but your rent was that. And you never paid it. You never paid it because you spent all the money on drugs. You stole from your son's survivor benefits from his dad passing and bought drugs with it. You sold your food stamps that you should have been using to feed your son for drugs. You made this choice all on your own.
And no friend, because you don't help me, you let me starve to death. So you don't know what the fuck it's like at all. Or you wouldn't do that to me.
What friends, Lisa? You don't have any friends. People you call friends are only based on monetary value. The minute they stop giving you money, then you will do whatever you want. You will treat them like shit, dox them, expose them, extort them, threaten their children. You don't care. As long as they're giving you money, that's all you care about. And the only reason you want money is to get drugs. You don't scam people for food. You scam people for crack money.
I'm by the pizza shop, but I got 32 minutes. 32 minutes. Please, I need something on time. I need somebody to help me. I'm no sick. I'm nothing. Damn, I forgot. They're just requesting off of it. That's it. They're just requesting off my time. And I was gonna get some pizza, honey, if I could. That's all I can get. I don't have a fridge. I don't have no way to heat anything up. I don't have anything. You don't understand. Like nothing.
How is that any different from when you were in your apartment? You had a stove, you had a microwave, you had an air fryer, you had a refrigerator, and yet you still didn't cook food. You still begged and demanded money for food on the internet. You still demanded that people send you Instacart groceries. Mostly it was money for drugs, but people would send you Instacart groceries anyways because they actually thought you were starving. And then you would sit there sucking on the popsicles they just bought you and say, "Nobody sent me any groceries." Lisa, it's no different from in the apartment.
I've been being honest and nice, and it doesn't do anything.
I'm sorry. Did you actually just claim that you have been honest and nice, or was that a fart in the wind? When have you been honest, Lisa? Let alone nice. We know the niceness is fake. We get that. When have you been honest? Never. You might pepper some honesty here and there, like when your dad really was in the hospital, or like just tonight in this live where you stated that somebody got stabbed. That's about it. That's about as far as your honesty goes.
Doesn't do anything. Like I can't breathe. I'm just getting all upset. I'm sorry. But if you guys have been trying all day to eat, you'd be a little upset too, right?
Sorry, Lisa, but people who are hungry don't behave the way you do. You behave the way a crackhead acts when they want money for more drugs. You do not behave the way somebody hungry acts who wants food. And you've always been that way. That's another sure sign that we know you're a fucking liar.
You'd be a little upset. You'd be a little upset. It is for food, though. It is. How do you know? You don't even know me. You don't fucking know me. So how are you? I already looked in the dumpster behind Family Dollar. There is nothing in there. There's like 2 boxes. There's no food. So smart ass. I already fucking looked. Okay. I'm not fucking hungry. I already fucking looked. I already looked.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And if she did ever go dumpster diving at the Family Dollar, she's just looking for shit she can sell, not eat.
I looked. I already looked. I already looked. I am hungry though. You love a good Lisa crash out. That's great. That's great. About to sell my phone. Ma'am, I'm just trying to eat. That's it. They see what they do. Wow. Wow. It's for heroin. Get the fuck out of here. I'll do heroin. See what I mean? They just lie. You guys don't see how much they lie, so you don't help me.
And your behavior and the high that you're on when you come on live, it actually doesn't show them as being the liar, actually, Lisa.
They lie so bad. But I'm the asshole because I deserve to die out here on these streets because I'm lying. It makes no sense. Which is what's gonna happen, but not even over drugs. Over fucking food.
No, it's 100% over drugs. 100% over drugs.
Food. Will you send me money for food? Help! I'm trying to get help, ma'am. I'm asking for help for food. I'm acting. Oh my god, they don't even know me, bro. You don't know me. You don't even know me.
Unfortunately, Lisa, we all know you way too well. Way more than we ever wanted to know you in our lives. And that's your fault.
Eat my cigarette. They're so rude. Oh, these people so mean. Anyways, all I have, guys. It's all I got. It's all I got. I tried all day to get a cash app. I can't get a cash app right now that works. And I have no help at all.
So, in other words, you haven't been able to find anybody that you can manipulate into adding you to their Cash App. Yeah. Um, you have a Cash App. It's a secret one that you don't want people to know. Oops, I kind of put that out today.
Nobody understands. They sent me a penny. Yeah, a penny. Yep, they requested. They sent me a penny. I got a penny. I got a fucking penny. I got a penny. I got a penny. I got a penny. I'm a penny. Oh, I got a penny. How rude. How fucking rude. I got a penny. So insane, people. They're always requesting L or a fucking penny, dude. A penny. A penny. I got a penny to eat. Wow, I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
Aw, that's okay, Lisa, because we can't believe you either.
Fucking hours, 12 hours out here. I don't care. 12 fucking hours. 12 hours. Me. Oh, 12, it's been 12 hours. It's been 12 hours out here with no food.
Now, why you want to keep lying like that, Lisa? You're wearing that food on your face right now. You know, the money that somebody sent you to buy food and you put it in a glass pipe and smoked it? Yeah, you forgot to wipe it off the corner of your mouth and lip and the whole side of your fucking face because you're a nasty person. You just don't care what you look like when you go live. You'll leave the evidence on your face that you used money that somebody sent you for food on crack.
Everybody else and everybody I see that deserves it. I guess, right? I guess, right? I want to be on this fucking thing. Guys, chime.
And there it is once again. She does that fake ass crying and squealing, but immediately straightens up to say chime.
You didn't hear nothing. You don't know nothing about nothing. I didn't fucking say anything. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I didn't say anything. Hold on a minute. On a fucking minute, this motherfucking thing. I didn't say anything about why I went to the hospital. To be honest, it's none of your business. It's none of are supposed to be looking out for me. They think I can't go on and blast them.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. And you didn't have to say anything about why you went to the non-existent hospital because we all called it yesterday. As soon as that stabbing happened of the guy named Shane and his dog, we all knew that you were going to use that as an opportunity to scam people for money so you can buy crack. We're not stupid. And guess what? You did just that.
They fucking want to be assholes because they're like, oh, she can't go on and blast me. You want to bet? These end up on YouTube just the same, boo. Just the fucking same, right? So. It isn't. Did I ask you what you do with your money? Did I ask you what you do with your money? I don't believe I did. I don't believe I asked you what you do with your money, ma'am, at all.
Okay. Who gives a shit? You're the one who's begging and demanding money from people, and nobody's asking you what you do with your money because, Lisa, you have no money, and we already know that when people give you money, it's going straight to your drug dealer. And the best part of you trying to say that that's not true is while you're saying that's not true, with crack pipe residue on your mouth and your face. That's always the best part.
Everybody's always demanding me to tell you what happened. You guys think you know what happened. You don't know a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing about what happened yesterday. Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, actually, we do. That's what police scanners are for, and plenty of people listen to them and record them when they have to do with Pittsburgh now because of your dumbass. And we know that it was a man who was stabbed and his dog that was stabbed. Now, unless you were the dog, then you had nothing to do with this. I guarantee that you have no clue what actually happened until you were told long time after it happened.
I got stitches. I got 2 in my leg and 14 in my fucking hand.
Prove it, Lisa. Show your hand. Show the 14 stitches on your hand. Prove it. It's not that hard to do. It really isn't. And don't you go drawing stitches on your damn hand now just to say, look, I have stitches. Because guess what? We can tell.
Okay? It's none of your business why, or if the dog died, or why that it happened. It's none of your business, okay? Or if you believe it, because guess what? I don't care what you believe. They weren't coming after me, all right? Wrong place, wrong time, like usual.
Wrong place, wrong time as usual. Yeah, I'm almost gonna guarantee you were nowhere near the stabbing when it even happened. Again, I think you found out after all of us.
But I am hungry. I am hungry. I didn't stay for the fucking cops, ma'am. Don't tell me I wasn't injured.
Okay, not a problem. You were not injured. You were not stabbed. You were not involved in what happened.
I took the fuck off. That's what I did. I left. And everybody kept begging me to go to the fucking hospital, so I did. I think I needed all them stitches like that. Okay? But I guess when you got 2 men knife fighting, you're trying to break it up, that's what happens, right?
Oh my God. Now she was trying to fight, like break up a knife fight. Bullshit. If you were really there, you were probably trying to rob the man while he was getting stabbed, him and his dog. But let's just be perfectly honest. You were not involved in it. You were nowhere near it, and you didn't get stabbed.
I'm more upset about the fucking dog than anything, to be honest, to be fair. I'm really upset about that fucking.
Really? Really? You're more upset about the dog? You didn't even give two shits about your own dog. So I don't believe for a second you cared about somebody else's dog.
But, anyways, I'm still out here. I'm still out here. I'm still out here. Haha, yeah, okay. Haha, yeah, it's funny. Lisa got stabbed. It's so funny. Haha, Lisa got stabbed. It's so fucking funny. Lisa's still at the hospital because her friends, she don't have no fucking friends. Haha, it's so funny.
You're not at the hospital, Lisa. You're right there near Hanini's and the trap house that you call home. You're nowhere near the hospital. Here, I can prove it to you. Okay, so here's Lisa sitting here telling everybody she's far away from home, which is the trap house in Hanini's, and that she needs all this money to get an Uber ride home. Everybody sees the Family Dollar sign behind her head. Also behind her head is like it's a sign, but it's the back of a sign, and I'm like, okay, there's a sign behind her head. But we all know that that's a Family Dollar. Now, right there on the right-hand side in the corner is a building that is white with a white awning, 3 windows, and then off to the right-hand side there's like gray paint or whatever, a gray coloring on the side. So, Lisa is on Brighton Road, right next to Hanini's. This is how I know. So first of all, let's go to Family Dollar. Here's Family Dollar on Brighton Road, which is about a minute walk to Hanini's. So here's the Family Dollar sign. And guess what's on the other side of that? This building. Oopsies. There's the 3 windows that you can see in the background. There's the white awning with the brown. And then look over here on the left-hand side of the awning is that gray paint on the building. So I'm like, okay, so where the hell is she sitting? So basically, if you come over here and you look, there's that sign. On the back of it, it's just going to be aluminum, which if you notice in her newest live stream, you actually see that sign more than you see the Family Dollar sign because she's trying to hide the Family Dollar sign. But you notice the bars? That's behind her head. So if she's sitting right here, which she is, her view is going to be, oh, sorry, peeps, the Family Dollar sign. And look what's right there by it. That building, which is right here. So Lisa is a 1 minute walk away from Hanini's and a few minutes walk away from the trap house, which she calls home. But yet she's trying to convince everybody that she's miles away and needs $21 to get an Uber.
Pages tomorrow. I'll be back on my regular phone tomorrow. It's been a rough weekend, y'all. I need to get something to eat. Today's the third day I haven't eaten shit.
Well, it's probably a good thing, Lisa, because you shouldn't be eating shit anyways. It's not good for you.
Third day. 1, 2, and 3. I haven't eaten shit. Okay, third day. So I need to get home. I need to eat something.
Well, if you're only trying to get home to the trap house, then just walk. You're only a few minutes walk away from it. I just proved that you're not that far from Hanini's and that you're right there at the Family Dollar next to, yep, Hanini's on Brighton Road.
And I'll sit out here till the fucking cows come home. I don't care. And they'll just keep getting nastier and nastier. I swear to God. Motherfuckers lie to me one more fucking time. I swear to God.
Okay, so yeah, we know it's okay for you to lie your ass off about every single thing, but God forbid somebody decides not to give you money and then they're a liar. Lisa, I don't give a fuck who lies to you or why they lie to you. It's not like you deserve any kind of respect or honesty, anyways, because you give no respect or honesty. Why do you deserve any kind of truth from other people? If people lie to you, who cares? At this point, nobody.
Rude. It's so rude, dude. Stephanie sent me a penny. Stephanie F sent me a penny. All right, man. We're at $20.99 to go on Chime. And hopefully when I get back to Hanini's, I can get something to fucking eat. I don't know. I want to get back, though. First, it's raining. So I want to get back first and then get something to eat and drink. Okay, I don't feel too good. I feel woozy. But I don't know why. I feel a little woozy.
Oh, do you feel a little woozy there, Lisa? Get off the crack.
But I'll be alright. My hand hurts. I can't take no pain medication. Because I take methadone, so I can't take no pain medicine. Except for Tylenol.
What the hell you need pain management or pain medicine for? It's not like you got stabbed in the hand like you claim you did.
And like it isn't working too well. I don't even have Tylenol. That crazy lady stole my Tylenol. When she put the mustard on my clothes, she took the Tylenol because it's not at the house, I think. I think I had it like 2 days ago and I couldn't find my bottle of Tylenol. Me. Oh, I don't even have Tylenol either. I have nothing.
Lisa, you have nothing because you choose drugs over everything. Over everything. And I still don't even believe that anybody put mustard all over her clothes. Because if she was really starving, she would have sucked that mustard right up off everything she owned. She wouldn't care. But yeah, I don't even believe somebody put mustard on her stuff. And I don't believe for 1 second that somebody stole her precious Tylenol. Lisa, you're fine. You didn't get stabbed. Stop fucking lying. I completely forgot to add this screenshot that somebody emailed me today. So I guess they emailed Lisa and said something about her not getting stabbed and that she's lying. Lisa said, "Bitch, I get stabbed and in hungry. If you can help, leave me the fuck alone." I think what she meant to say was, "Bitch, I got stabbed and I'm hungry. If you can help, if you can't help, then leave me the fuck alone." But we all know that, well, Lisa's illiterate as fuck. And then this person commented back and said, "No, Shane and his dog got stabbed. Call me bitch again. I don't give a fuck. Remember who helped you before." She then added a screenshot attachment to a conversation where Shane Phillips Jr. says, "Yes, I got stabbed and my dog got stabbed. Fucking crackheads." That says a lot right there, Lisa.
Can't keep shit. Can't keep fucking Tylenol. A bottle of generic Tylenol. I hate all that. I just want to go back. My friend wants me to stay at her house because it's getting a little dangerous in the area.
Yeah, no, they don't. They were trolling you. And it wouldn't be so dangerous in the area if you crackheads would stop trying to rob people and getting in knife fights with people. Technically, not you, because you were not involved in that knife fight and you didn't get stabbed.
And I don't really care. I don't care anymore. I let it be dangerous. I don't care. Be more dangerous, please. Please. Let's not play these fucking games. Let's just be dangerous, okay?
Lisa, have I told you today how fucking dumb you are? No, I forgot. You're fucking dumb.
I hate this fucking shit. So, it's like getting in a bad car accident and you fucking are a paraplegic, please. Why do I have to sit here in pain every day and suffer?
Hey, dumb bitch, you wouldn't know what it's like to get in a car accident and have to suffer for the rest of your life. There are multiple people out there, including myself, who have been in car accidents that have caused them chronic pain for the rest of their lives. You, on the other hand, you create all of this yourself as you are sitting there still with crack pipe residue smeared all over the side of your face. You nasty fucking crackhead.
Just please, like, you know, it was gonna be all that, you know? No friends, nobody to look out for me, except for a fucking pitbull who likes me more than people.
So you're saying that the only friend you had was a pit bull who liked you more than people? So are you finally confirming you are not a human being?
But I was always nice to that dog. I was always nice to that dog. So I get why he. Yeah.
Wait, and now all of a sudden Lisa knew the dog really well that got stabbed? Oh, go blow it out your ass, Lisa. Shut the fuck up with your bullshit and lies.
But yeah, it's a mess. But I'm lying. I'm lying. They pulled the fucking scanner call, but I'm lying.
Yes, you are lying. We are not denying the scanner call. We are not denying that there was a stabbing. We know for a fact, however, you were not involved in that stabbing, nor were you stabbed. That's what we are saying. There was 100% a stabbing. You just weren't involved in it.
I'm lying. I'm always lying about everything, right, motherfuckers?
Yes. Yes, you are. Very fucking much so. Like I said, you may pepper in some truthful shit once in a while, like your dad really was in the hospital and that you are living in a trap house, but that's about it. You might tell the truth 1% of the time. 99.9% of the time, though, you're fucking lying.
So I'm sitting here waiting to go home because my friend begged me to go to the hospital because I had to. I had to. I had to. I was losing so much, but I had to.
Yeah, and you're still full of shit because you're literally a 2-minute walk to Hanini's where you are at right there in that live stream. So how are you trying to get home? And what hospital are you at? The imaginary one in the fucking sky? Because you're not at any hospital right there. You're at the Family Dollar, which is a 2-minute walk to Hanini's. So shut the fuck up, Lisa. And another thing, oh my God. How are you losing so much blood? We saw the live stream you did at 11:24 last night. The stabbing happened hours and hours prior to that. You didn't get stabbed. You didn't lose any blood. You didn't go to the hospital. You were perfectly fine in that live stream. You were ranting and raving and throwing a toddler tantrum just like you always do when nobody's giving you money. The proof is there. You just choose to deny it. You want to keep lying about shit, even though we prove to you time and time again that you are lying.
I had to. But I wasn't as fucked up as everybody else, okay? You have no idea what happened.
Yeah, you don't even know exactly what happened because you weren't even there.
I'm not gonna ever tell you either. This is none of your business. Oh my god, you weren't on the scanner call because I fucking got hit in the hand and the leg, motherfuckers. Not straight on. And I left before the cops got here, and so did 90 of us.
So you got stabbed so badly in the hand that you needed 14 stitches and you were losing pints and pints of blood last night, but you managed to be the fastest crackhead known to man in order to get away before the police got there or before anybody else could see you in that area. Bullshit. Lisa, you are so fucking pathetic. and such a tremendous liar that you would tell people that you were actually there when Mount Vesuvius erupted and buried Pompeii just to try and get money for crack.
Was everybody else on the scanner call? More people got hit than me. There were about 5 of us. So where are they at on the scanner call? You know, the 2 that were fighting got on the scanner call, okay? And the poor dog. The poor dog. Who fight about stupid shit. Shot it beat up. So now I'm sitting out here. Nobody will help me get home. Nobody will feed me.
You are 39 fucking years old. It is nobody's responsibility to feed you, Lisa. Feed yourself. Stop scamming money from people for crack and feed yourself, which you're already doing.
Help me eat. Nobody will give me a drink. Nobody will get me Tylenol. Get me nothing. All I have is chime. And they're putting out bullshit telling you guys that fucking, they don't know what they're talking about. All they did was corroborate my story. That's all they did. That's all they did. I wasn't even going to say shit to you guys about what happened. I wasn't going to say a motherfucking thing if I didn't go to the hospital. Because guess what? Shit like that happens and I don't say a fucking thing.
Yeah, all they did was put out the call recording, and I called it out and I stated, watch Lisa try and use this stabbing for an opportunity to scam people for drug money. And guess what? You fucking did, you dumb bitch. We knew you were going to do it. Everybody knew you were going to do it. You took every opportunity to scam people for drug money when your dad went in the hospital. Like, I almost feel like you were excited that he was going to the hospital because it gave you an opportunity to use his health issues so that you could scam people out of crack money.
I don't say a fucking thing. You don't need to. Like, what's the fucking point? What's the point? What's the point? You gonna help me? No? Exactly. I don't need to say shit to you.
So why lie about it, Lisa? Why lie to everybody and tell them that you were involved in the stabbing and you got stabbed? Why lie about that?
I texted my parents, I'm alive. That's it. That's all I need to have. My friend who gave me the money to get to the hospital last night, I was hoping she could help today for food or something. She can't.
Yeah, because you probably told her that you wanted the money to go to the hospital, but you turned around and bought crack with it and never went to the hospital. Just like when people give you money for food and you turn around and you buy crack with it.
And I know that she can't. Nobody's fucking rich. I get it. Like $15 for the fucking Uber out there. I get it, but I gotta get the fuck home, and I gotta get the fuck to eat something. It's already 7 o'clock where I'm at, y'all. And is this going on? Anybody can help. I need to get to $21 to get home, $10 for the food, if I can, please. And I don't know how much Tylenol is. I don't even care. I might just get Tylenol instead of food. I don't know if I can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I love it when Lisa sits there and tries to decide what she's going to buy first. Is it going to be the food? Is it going to be the Tylenol? Or is it going to be cigarettes? We all know what it's going to be. It's going to be drugs.
No, I got 2 pennies on chime. I got 2 pennies on chime. Bunch of fucking assholes. I got helps. You know what? That's actually what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it. If somebody helps, I'll come back on and say thank you. And I will say your first initial and thank you very, very much. And I need to get total $31. And that's without a drink or Tylenol. That's just to get fucking home. And I'm hoagie. I'll be back. I'm trying to come back on. It's messing up. Oh my god, I'm trying to come back on. I thank you for the $5 on chime.
Yes, congratulations to contributing to Lisa's crack fund.
I got your $5. Thank you. Now I have $5.02. And I gotta go block this Stephanie chick on chime, guys, because she's a fucking idiot, okay? You think she's funny? She's not funny at all. So give me a penny and tell me you hope I died is not funny at all, Stephanie, okay?
So how come when she sent you the penny, you didn't bring up this little message that she supposedly wrote on top of it saying she hopes you die? Are you making up messages again, Lisa?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Actually, the real question here is what the fuck is wrong with you?
The day of God, I'm sitting here crying, broken, all that shit else, and you guys want to send me a penny? Seriously? Thank you, I, for the $5. Now I just need 20, what do I need? 26 more? 26. Let me go block this chick. I'll be back, guys. I said I'd come on and say thank you. I wasn't lying. I don't lie anymore. I don't have a fucking... Yeah, but I have to have it on camera.
Wait a minute. Did Lisa literally just say she doesn't lie anymore? Really, Lisa? This entire live stream was full of nothing but fucking lies. You were not stabbed. You're not starving to death. You choose drugs over everything. And any money somebody sends you goes directly to crack. I mean, come on. You actually want anybody to believe that you don't lie anymore? If you actually think people are going to believe that you don't lie anymore, well then by God, I'm a virgin.
I gotta get home. 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 I gotta get home.
Oh no, somebody parked at the Family Dollar, got out of their car and shut the door. And Lisa wants to make you believe that her life is in automatic danger all of a sudden. Oh my God.
Albert.
So I did an oopsie. This live stream should have gone before the one I just did. So I'm sorry. It's going to go after. But just know that this live stream that I'm fixing to cover goes before the one I just finished covering.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I'm never getting home from the fucking hospital on this motherfucker.
You're underneath the Family Dollar awning. 2-minute walk from Hanini's. You're already home.
Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I call. I don't know if she's gonna answer here or not. Because I had to get stitches. I didn't want to go, trust me, but I had to get fucking stitches, man. I had to. 14 of them to be exact.
Yep. Lisa had to get 14 imaginary stitches at the imaginary hospital because of an imaginary stabbing on her.
Now I need to get back. Now I need to get back around the way so I can try to eat and get. It doesn't matter. I'm not telling 40 people. I'll tell other people. You can message me if you can help. Something not too great. People are crazy, guys. Like, literally, people with mental health issues are fucked. No, you may not pay me.
Yes, Lisa, we are aware that there are crazy people with mental health issues out there. You're one of them. Unfortunately, you're also a major crackhead, and God knows what else drugs you're doing. But I think it's funny that you talk shit about other people when you're actually describing yourself.
Mimi, I know you. I know you, girl. You better get the fuck up out of here. It's always them ones. It's always these certain ones. Nope. Like, it's just have that name too. It has to be like grandma. Stupid as fuck. Grandma. Stupid as fuck.
Now, why you want to talk about your grandma like that? That's not very nice, Lisa.
And man, what counselor at a hospital? Let's see if this. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Wait a minute. I might have mods in here I don't know about. Hold on a minute. Hold on. That was great. Whoever did that, you're the shit, but I don't know if I have mods in here. What happened? Hold on, moderators. Who's modding in here?
No one, Lisa. Nobody wants to mod for you because nobody wants to pay to be your moderator because you're just going to end up blocking them or claiming that they stole money from you anyways.
What the fuck? No, I didn't get to eat. All I have is my chime. I didn't get to eat. It was a fucking bad day yesterday, yo. Bad fucking day. Very bad day, and no, I didn't get to eat.
Yeah, she did. And I'm sure people gave her money behind the scenes to eat and she spent it on crack.
Somebody was gonna try to order online at Hanini's, and they ended up like only having the online 10 p.m. So I didn't get the and then I said fuck it, I'm gonna go to the hospital because I was in a lot of pain. because I was in a lot of pain. I still am.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. Lisa never went to the hospital again. Like she claimed she went to the hospital the other day and got IV fluids. That was a lie too. She was in a grocery store, Hanini's, wherever she was, when she claimed that she was in the hospital. But Lisa can easily prove if she got 14 stitches on her hand. She can actually show the stitches. But she won't because she knows she's lying. Because here's the thing with Lisa, if this was true and if she really got stabbed and she ended up with 14 stitches, this bitch would be proving it like it was the holy fucking grail. 100%. She would be bragging the shit about it. See, look, see, oh my God, I need money so bad. See, look, I got stitches. Lisa, do not draw stitches on yourself. It will not work. We will be able to tell. And please don't have somebody purposely stab you in the hand now to get stitches.
Okay, you're a bum bitch. If you think 8:30 in the morning is early, then what the fuck is your life? Okay, that's crazy that these idiots come on here telling me I'm up so early. It's 8:30 in the fucking morning. And guess what? I've been up all night at the hospital. So either way, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, you do care. That's why you never shut the fuck up about it. But 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday, this, for people that actually have jobs and work, it's early because on the weekends we choose to sleep in. Unlike Lisa here, who starts literally getting ready to go live at the butt crack of dawn to start scamming people for money so she can get high. And this is 7 days a week for her. So she doesn't know what it's like to take a weekend off and sleep in because, well, she's never had a job to begin with. And number two, she's got to hurry up and get the early people to try and manipulate them enough to give her money so she can go buy some crack.
Yeah, Kimmy, I don't really care what you think. I really don't care what you think. I don't know you. Bitch, I'll send you $20. I'd send you the proof. And that you can fucking fuck up.
And that's one huge way to know that Lisa is lying. Because if she offers to show you the proof only if you send her money, yeah, she's just going to block you. She'll take the money and then she'll block you because there is no proof because she was never stabbed in the hand. She was not in the hospital and she didn't get any stitches.
I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think. When this goes on YouTube, I need help to get home from the hospital. I need help.
Yeah, I don't know why you think people watching this on YouTube are going to jump up and help you. Especially with me putting out all the proof that you're a fucking liar who's just scamming people for money. The only way they're going to not know what's going on and who you really are is if they watch Kyra Nookie's pages. But even then, the comment section is telling the truth. So even if they were to watch your live streams on those two channels, well, the comment section gives it away. So yeah, nobody going to YouTube and watching anything on you, whether it's my page, my channel, or anybody else's channel, including Kaya Nookie's channel, they're not going to sit there and say, "Oh no, this poor girl needs help. I should send her money right away." Because the truth is in everyone's videos.
To get home. It's 8:30. I've been out here for an hour to get some money on time to get the fuck home. This is a bum ass math page. I think I got 2,000 people on this page, and last night there was fucking 300 people at the page with 1,000. How the fuck did that happen? I don't know, but it did. So yep, you pay me. Like I said, I'm not going to answer that again. You don't deserve any proof. You don't deserve it.
And that's just fine. I mean, you don't deserve any money. You don't deserve anybody to give you food. You don't deserve a fucking thing. So it goes both ways, Lisa. You're trying to convince people to give you money because oh, you got stabbed, which you didn't, but yet you refuse to show proof unless they send you money. Anybody with two brain cells would know that that's a scam right off the bat. So come on, Miss Tough Nuts McGee. You're always saying you're proving us wrong. You're always saying that you prove us to be the liars. Prove it. Show us your stitches. Prove that we're lying and you were actually stabbed. Oh, wait, you can't. My bad.
Like, you're not demanding proof off of me, okay? You don't. Why do I have to prove anything to you? You're not helping me. You're not helping me get home. You don't help me eat. You don't help me do anything. Do not demand shit off me.
Well, then you need to stop demanding money from everybody online. How about that? Because you're not hungry or starving to death. You don't need to get back home to your trap house because you're only a few minutes walk away and you're only trying to get crack money anyways.
Okay? No, I will not show it to you. No. When somebody reaches out and says, here's $20. Oh, by the way, are you okay? What happened? And I tell them the story, that's who will know. Not you, who's demanding shit off me and always trolling me. That's who ain't gonna know. Because you don't have any idea why I was there. I bet you'd never guess. Not in a million fucking years.
Well, since this live stream was supposed to go before the one I just completed because I'm a dumbass and put them out of order by accident, we already know why you say you went to the hospital. And it's because you claim you got stabbed in that stabbing yesterday, which is a bold faced lie.
Not in a million fucking years. That's scanner calling out, huh? Bitch ass motherfuckers will never know what the fuck I got going on, man.
Oh, we always know what you've got going on, Lisa. You're always thinking of new ways to scam people out of money so you can get high. And everything is always a fucking lie with you. Everything. I mean, all these scenarios you make up are lies. Your son's dying of stage 3 brain cancer, your youngest son. Your oldest daughter, died of leukemia. An imaginary daughter that you made up out of fart wind was murdered in a Baltimore abandoned building. Your dad, you virtually killed him off 3 times for drug money. You claim to be a nurse named Melinda who depleted your 401k and your savings, feeding and clothing the homeless. Like everything lies. Lies. You come up with these stupid ass stories and think that people are going to actually believe them. Unfortunately, there are some very easily manipulated people out there that believe her bullshit. Thankfully, there's way more of us that don't and can warn those people.
They think they know. They think they know. Oh, well, she does just run around in my legs. And they're starving me to death, which I don't give a fuck. I'm actually glad.
Yes, you're glad, Lisa, because you're not technically or actually or even a little bit starving to death.
You know, I got chime, guys. I don't think I can put it out up here for some reason. You need to have like 30 minutes or something of live time. I never went live on this account yet. So, okay, that's chime. I need $21 to get home. That's what it was. Hope it don't go into like church time. That's going to be like double that.
Yeah, I don't ever remember Uber or Lyft charging $21 for a 1 minute drive. Really? We all know you're at the Family Dollar there on Brighton Road, right down the street from Hanini's and the trap house that you call home. You don't need an Uber.
But that's what I got. That's what I got. I got to get the fuck back down there and figure out how to eat. I haven't eaten. Today's the third fucking day I haven't eaten. Nothing.
Yeah, that's a lie. But, if you would stop spending all the money that people send you on crack, then you'd be able to buy luxury foods or just any food. Hell, you're sitting right there at the Family Dollar and you got $5 today in the live before this one that should have been after this one. You could have walked right into the Family Dollar and bought you some food. Would have lasted you an entire day.
But that's okay. When you get hurt enough to get hurt, but not enough to fucking actually take you out. Have anybody to help anymore.
I wonder why that is, Lisa. Probably because people are sick and tired of you lying to them about everything and then treating them like shit and then threatening them, extorting them, threatening their children, wishing that their children would die slowly suffering in a fire. Yeah, people kind of get sick of that. They also get sick and tired of you harassing and bullying them 24/7 every time you want money.
I don't care because anybody who reaches out can fuck off unless they're cool. Which I have a couple people I still talk to that are cool, but very, very few people. Very few people. The rest of them, they're just play games, man. I unfortunately wish I could play them back, but I don't have time.
Yeah, no, the only one that plays any games at all is you. You are the only one that's playing games.
So, I guess I'm not going the fuck home. I can't walk home.
What do you mean you can't walk home? You're only a few minutes from the trap house, Lisa. The map's right there. And I've already put the video at the beginning of the last live that I just covered, proving that that's the Family Dollar you're at. So yes, you can walk home to the trap house you weirdly call home.
I wish I could. I can't. I'm in pain. But it don't matter. Nobody cares about anybody but themselves, so.
No, Lisa, you are the only one that cares only about yourself. You care so little about anything else. It is pathetic. You care more about getting high than you cared about your son. You cared more about getting high and scamming people to get high to the point where you didn't even try and do anything the court and CPS told you to do in order to get him back. You care more about yourself and getting high than you cared about paying your rent. That's why you were evicted. You cared more about yourself and getting high than paying your electric bill. That's why you owe them over $6,000. Or they were the $3,000 and the rent was 6,000. I can't remember either one. But you cared more about yourself and getting high than you did any of your children. You care more about yourself and getting high over getting a job. No, we're not the ones who only care about ourselves. But I'll tell you one thing, I will put my family and my family's needs above yours any day. I actually will put any other bum above you any day. I went to the store the other day and there was a man sitting out there with a sign that said he was hungry. And I had a small conversation with him and was able to tell that he was sober as a whip. And I happily gave that man $5 to go eat. I would never give you even a penny because you don't deserve it.
And no, I'm not turning comments on. And no, you can email or chime or whatever the fuck you want to do. Chime is at $21, 8 cents. Please get home. And then I'll worry about eating later, but I have to get the fuck back down the way to try to get something to eat. Or on the way back or whatever, but I need to lift $21 to get home. And if you send something and you want to know what happened, just either send your number or your email, and I will talk to you and let you know what's up.
And then mark my words, I promise you, you will never be able to get rid of Lisa again. She will hound you and harass you and message you 24/7 begging for more money. And when you don't give it to her, that's when she's going to threaten you. That's when she's going to extort you. That's when she's going to tell you that she hopes that your children die slowly in a fire. Mark my words, if you give her any way to contact you and you have given her even $1, that is going to be your future.
Mother is a fucking whore. You cunt ass, retarded ass, stupid ass bitch. You hear me? I hope your daughter dies in a fucking fire and burns slowly, bitch, and suffers. Suffers, cunt. Do you understand me, bitch? I hope your fucking son and daughter starve to death. You hear me? Starve to death and then burn in a fire slowly. Along with you, you stupid, ugly, fat, retarded cunt. Have a good day, bitch. But, other than that, they're not demanding shit off me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to do it. They've been doing that for far too long. I tried telling the truth, being completely honest with these people, and they still don't fucking accept it or respect it. So,
Yeah, Lisa, you've never tried to tell the truth. You've never tried to tell the truth. And you deserve no respect. Okay? Let's just put that out there. You deserve zero respect.
I'm sorry. I just can't do it anymore. That's my attitude now. Sorry, it's none of their business. Because it really isn't none of their business.
Well, then stop making it everybody's business and just get the fuck off the internet. Stop scamming people. Stop lying to people for what you want money for and just go the fuck away already.
No matter what I tell them, they say I'm lying. So who the fuck cares anyway? You just saw them. She's not in the hospital. No, I'm not. But I was. I was on the night long. I went in to get stitches. 14. Okay?
I thought you said you weren't lying anymore. So why are you still lying?
My fucking leg and my hands are not doing too well. But no, let's not send. They still didn't send shit. They're not gonna send shit. I got 133 I probably got 100 fucking hating ass fucking watchers, dude. Hi watchers, Jello bitches. These Jello hoes.
Okay, this is good. This is good. So, can you explain to us, Lisa, why any human being on this planet is jealous of you? Please, can you explain that to us? Why anybody would be jealous of you? A pathological, habitual, lying, scamming, junking crackhead who has no home, no car, no job, lost all parental rights to your children. Your family wants nothing to do with you. Your children want nothing to do with you. You have no fucking friends because you treat everybody like shit. You're constantly screaming at your phone. You're threatening, extorting people, threatening people's children if they don't give you money. You're a broke ass, weak pussy bitch with nothing going in life because you choose to stay on the drugs and stay homeless. So, what exactly are people jealous of you over? No job, no home, nothing. Nothing. You don't wash or brush your hair. You barely have any teeth in your mouth. Your vocabulary is that of an elementary school child. And people are supposed to be jealous of you? I am so sick and tired of Lisa saying people are jealous of her. Because there is not a damn thing in this world that anybody would find to be jealous of you for. The projection is really strong with you on this one.
That's what they are. They're Jello ass hoes, dude. That's why they sit here and do this. They sit there and fucking stare. Sit here and stare at the screen and don't help because they fucking suck. Okay, so
Do you know why people sit and stare at you, Lisa? Because society cannot believe that there is somebody out there so delusional, so out of touch with reality as you are, with no shame, no morals, no class, no values whatsoever. And they're trying to figure out how you made it this far in life, thus far, and how at 39 years old, you behave like this. That's why people watch you. Because people love watching a good dumpster fire. And that's exactly what you are, a dumpster fire.
I need Miss What's her name to fucking get a hold of me. She's the only one who fucking helps. Okay? I need to get the fuck home from here. I'm not sitting outside this fucking store any fucking more. They're gonna be coming in and fucking making me leave. I have no way to get home. My phone's on 5%. 5%. With no charger. Like, what the fuck, dude? Where's she at? 8:30 in the morning. She should be up, please.
So because your broke bum crackhead ass is awake at 8:30 in the morning, now everybody has to be awake to, I don't know, give you and do whatever the fuck you ask them for? It doesn't work like that, Lisa. You're not that important.
Kim don't fucking answer her fucking phone. She's better still.
Yeah, I don't care if it's Kim, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny. Nobody is obligated to answer their phone to you. No one.
Nope, I'm not blurting out why I'm there. It doesn't fucking matter to them. If they did, if they would send money and it would matter to them then.
Yeah, that's not how it works, Lisa. See, you, the crackhead, the lying, scamming crackhead, is on live begging for money so you can buy more drugs. People are asking you, the scamming, lying crackhead, to prove that you have 14 stitches in your hand because, you want to use that as an excuse. Because you are the lying, scamming crackhead begging for money, you do have to provide proof of whatever you're saying. If you expect anybody to bend over backwards and hand you any money so you can run off and get high, it doesn't work the way you want it to, where people have to pay you first to see any kind of proof, because people should know by now that if they pay you for the proof, you're just going to block them.
Why I'm at the hospital. Here, Lisa, go home. Then it would matter to them. And I'd tell them. The rest of them ain't gonna find out shit. Because no matter if it's true, not true, they say something out, I'm gonna say, nope, not true. And people who are gonna know it is the good people.
I know, I know. I'm saying it again. This live stream actually happened before the last live stream I just covered. So where you have Lisa sitting here acting like she's Billy Badass here, nobody's gonna find out unless they pay me. Well, I went to the hospital. In the next live stream, she tells you that she was part of the stabbing, which she was not, and I do have proof on that. I've shown it. I also have a little voice clip here for anybody who wants to hear it. Give me 1 second.
The good fucking people that actually give a fuck. That's who knows what's going on.
Okay, so basically, people you've lied to and convinced beyond a doubt that you're lying about being stabbed and being at the hospital, and people that know you're lying, but they don't give a shit. They're still going to help you anyways. Those are the people you're talking about.
Fuck the rest of these idiots. Alright, well, the poll. Dude, it's going to 8:40. It's gonna be double for the fucking lift very soon because it's gonna be church time. And in my area, I live in a city. They do surge pricing. Surge pricing. Any idiot know what that is? No. Okay, well I know what that is.
Hey, dumbass. Surge pricing is everywhere, not just in the city. There's surge pricing even where I live, and it's not even a big city. But yeah, it's not going to be that expensive when you're only about a few minute walk away. I mean, unless you're charging people for you to walk. But yeah, you don't have to worry about Lyft or Uber. You're right there by your home, which is the trap house that you weirdly are calling home.
And it's fucking whenever they double and triple the fucking amount because it's raining or it's snowing or there's church or there's rush hour. That's what they do. It's 21 right now. It's gonna start jumping really fucking soon, so I need help.
Well, considering you're only about a 2 to 5 minute walk from the trap house, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about Lyft or Uber. Lucky you, huh?
Let me see what's going on here. Moderators. Okay, cool. So let me see. I'm pausing this until somebody sends on chime to help me get home. My phone's on 4%. I'm not sitting here staring at the screen, talking to a bunch of clowns. L. Dollars. L. Or I need help. I've been begging for an hour outside of this fucking store. My phone's on 4%.
Lisa, nobody's denying the fact that you need help. It's just not in the form of food that you need help with, or Ubers or Lyfts. That's not what you need help with.
If you send and you want to know why I got 14 stitches, whether you care or don't, I will let you know. If you don't care, fine, that's fine. Then help me get home.
Well, here's the thing. Whether you care or not, I can tell you why she got 14 stitches and you don't even have to pay me. She doesn't have 14 stitches. It's all in her fucking mind. It's all a ploy. It's a scam because that's all Lisa does is scam people for money so she can get high.
If you do care, I will tell you why after you send. Not before, after. That's what I'll do. Until then, sit there and pause. I fucking care, dude.
So there we go. Lisa trying to convince everybody that she was part of the stabbing incident that happened on Saturday, which she was not part of it. She probably didn't even find out until after we found out because we found out from people that actually listened to the police scanners there in Pittsburgh in her area. So shout out to those people who are on top of those police scanners. I guarantee she was off somewhere getting high and had no clue what was going on. But she wants everybody to believe that she was trying to fight or she was trying to break up the knife fight, got stabbed twice, and that she was like super close to the dog that got stabbed. And that she cared so much about the dog, yet didn't give two shits about her own dog. It's all bullshit. It's all part of her scamming. This is why I cover Lisa. These bullshit stories she comes up with to scam people for drug money. This is why I cover her. Unfortunately, her addiction is part of all of it. I don't cover her for her addiction. I cover her for the scamming. If she wants to go off and get high 50 times a day, that's her. But find a way to get your own money to do it. When you're coming online scamming people, telling them it's going to food and Ubers and all kinds of other shit, telling them that you were part of a knifing, that's when I cover it because I'm covering the scamming part of it, not the addiction. I don't know why some people just can't seem to understand that. Anyways, I'm now going to make the video for today because, whoo, she was busy today too. Or yesterday and today. And yeah, it's just, oh, she is something else. Anyways, hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Bye.